The Nike Book 1 is quickly becoming a modern classic. Last year, Nike debuted the silhouette with high-quality craftsmanship and attention to detail and dropped a handful of colorways. Fast forward to 2025, Nike and Devin Booker are keeping the momentum alive by dropping the highly anticipated Cortez-inspired player exclusive. These are the Nike Book 1 Cortez, aka the Forrest Gumps. If you're familiar with our channel, you know I'm a big fan of the Nike Book 1 over here. It was my sneaker of the year for 2024. And before we jump into it, we want to give a huge shout out to 1985 Gallery for letting us get a look at these. But let's go ahead and dive into the details. Starting with the tongue, it consists of this soft padded cushioning in white in a ripstop nylon material. At the top of the tongue, you do have this nylon tongue tag with the red Nike swoosh. And on the left shoe, you have Book's signature logo in red as well. They come with flat white laces. In the middle of the tongue, you do have a soft leather lace loop. Taking us to the vamp, you do have a Nike swoosh embroidered in white. And this leather overlay has this rigid seesaw pattern to it, similar to the Nike Cortez. Taking us to the toe box, you do have this soft leather toe box with perforated holes. Taking us to the tip of the toe, you do have a white leather overlay that also takes you to the side of the shoe. But when you get to the quarter panel of the shoe, you have more of that ripstop nylon material that houses the big varsity red leather Nike swooshes. They also have red embroidery going around them. Taking us to the back of the shoe, you do have this red leather overlay with the Nike swoosh logo, and it doesn't have the chapter 1 on the heel cup, but these do pay homage to the Nike Cortez. Taking us to the midsole, you have this rubberized Book 1 midsole that has a blue strip going through it in that varsity blue. What you don't see is the Zoom Air unit in the heel in the Cushlon 2. Taking us to the outsole, you have your Book 1 outsole with that herringbone traction. The Book 1 is Devin Booker's debut signature shoe with Nike. We've reviewed a handful of colorways. However, this Book 1 is the first player exclusive to make it to retail. Booker debuted these in a game last season, and he even wore them to Team USA practice as America brought home the gold. These are being nicknamed the Forrest Gumps as they're inspired by the timeless design of the Nike Cortez that was featured in the iconic 1994 film. This rendition combines nostalgia with contemporary innovation, making it a must-have for both collectors and new fans alike. If you're a fan of the Book 1, these are a must-have for your library. The Nike Book 1 Cortez released at select retailers on January 9th. They're available in limited sizes at 1985 Gallery, so if you're in the area, make sure you stop by and pick up your pair. But they do get a wider release on January 24th. If you miss out in-store or online, you can always click our StockX affiliate link in the description below. Any purchase made using that link helps support the channel, and we appreciate all the support. As far as comfort's concerned, the Nike Book 1 is one of the most comfortable shoes that I've owned. That's why I have so many pairs. That's why we keep reviewing them. It's one of my favorite shoes just based on comfort alone. I could throw these on and be comfortable all day. There is a little break-in period. They do run a little bit snug at first on the sides, but once you wear them and loosen them up, they're very comfortable. But if you're gonna wear them on court, you definitely wanna tie them up tight, get that nice grip, and make sure there's no heel slippage. As far as sizing is concerned, I always go a half size up. They do run a little bit short in the toe. As far as style is concerned, we're big fans of the Nike Cortez. We're big fans of the Nike Book 1. It's really cool to see Devin Booker pay homage to sneakers that came before his time. And the Nike Cortez, in this color blocking specifically, is just one of those iconic sneakers that you never forget. And it looks really good on the Nike Book 1 silhouette. These you can wear with anything, just like you can with the Cortez. You don't have to match it with the red and the blue, but it's a good shoe for 4th of July festivities. Next time the Olympics come around, you'll have a shoe that's perfect for those occasions. And I would really like them to do a Nike Book 1 in the black nylon Cortez or maybe even the navy. But how do you all feel about the Nike Book 1 Cortez? Is this something you've been waiting for? Are you excited that they're finally starting to release some of the player exclusives? Let us know in the comments below. And be sure to like and subscribe to this channel so you can stay up to date when we have new reviews that come in. Let's go ahead and try these on.
I need that Berlina black NSX by Acura. I'm stacking racks like Yakima.
Book ones on the pedal as I'm backing up. Out the garage, y'all down bad and I'm down for the cause. I'm addicted to the bank, but I'm not having withdrawals. Just more deposits. Run it up. And you won't see VR on my optics. Rather put a beam on a Glock, that Cyclops blick. And I'm working on a bomb that I'ma hit all of my ops with. No Oppenheimer burning rubber, then I swap the tires. You got squares in your circle like a waffle iron. All these rappers probably liars, leave me not inspired to step up to the plate. 9-8, Mark McGuire. Respect my time, that's all I require. Like I gather church singers, look at all I acquire. I'm a simple man with exquisite taste. Billion about to swoop me up, and we finna win the race. Remove the roof, let the vet ventilate. Wavy dream team on time, but we just a little late. Yeah, my style's gorgeous. Giants fitted. If you enjoyed this review on the Nike Book 1 Cortez, make sure you check out all our other Book 1 reviews. We have a bunch for you all to binge and enjoy. Hit that like and subscribe button so you can be updated every time we drop new episodes, and we'll catch you on the next one.